Sweat lodge ceremonies are sacred purification rituals practiced by many Native American tribes, often used for healing, prayer, and spiritual renewal. In recent years, non-natives have shown growing interest in participating in or even leading sweat lodge ceremonies. Some believe this promotes cross-cultural understanding, while others argue it is spiritual appropriation that disrespects native tradition. So, should non-natives be allowed to take part in sweat lodge ceremonies, or is this a sacred practice meant only for indigenous people? One of the biggest concerns is cultural exploitation. Many non-native individuals and businesses have commercialized sweat lodges, charging money for ceremonies and misrepresenting their purpose. Some of these unauthorized lodges have even led to deaths, such as the infamous 29 incident, in which self-help guru James Arthur Ray led a poorly constructed, overcrowded sweat lodge, causing 3 people to die from heat stroke. As the Kota Elder Arfol Looking Horse stated, "Our ceremonies are not for sale. They are not meant to be taken out of context by people who do not understand them." Another issue is spiritual integrity. Sweat lodges are not just a wellness trend. They are deeply tied to tribal history, specific teachings, and religious responsibilities. Many tribes have protocols and training for those who lead ceremonies, ensuring they are conducted safely and respectfully. Allowing outsiders to participate without understanding the cultural and spiritual depth of the practice can lead to distortion, misuse, and even harm. Some native leaders do allow invited non-natives to participate in sweat lodge ceremonies, but only under certain conditions. They emphasize that participation should come with respect, humility, and proper guidance from legitimate indigenous elders. Others argue that sweat lodges should remain closed to non-natives, especially given the history of cultural theft and suppression of indigenous spirituality. So, should sweat lodge ceremonies be open to non-natives? Only if they are invited by legitimate native spiritual leaders and follow proper protocols. The real question is, are non-natives truly seeking understanding? Or are they treating sacred traditions as just another wellness experience? What do you think? Let's continue the conversation.